The difference between LP and James Hardie, so LP Smart Side and James Hardie, is at the very core how that board's made, right? So a James Hardie board is going to be made with a fiber cement, right? At the end of the day, they are making a cement board. They're doing a factory applied baked on paint. With LP is a wood based board, right? And LP is put together with a resin, wood chips, and so it's very much like wood. You work with it like wood. You cut with it with the same saw blades that you would, a piece of trim or 2x that's made out of wood. James Hardie, again, is that cement board. So just the way that they're made is different. In addition to the base product of wood versus cement, the way that they're installed, there are some differences in where you have to paint, the amount of expansion you expect, right? You expect, because LP is a wood-based board, you expect it to grow and expand. The installation guideline tells you to install it to allow for expansion, right? James Hardie, we don't expect it to expand. We expect to put it on the wall, and that's what it is. It's cement. It's not going to get bigger. It's not going to get smaller. That's the size it is when I put it on. It's not going to absorb moisture. It's not going to grow. So that part of the installation is different. The trims that you use, the way that the trims are applied, there are going to be some differences there as well. The way that your boards butt into each other, one needing expansion, one not needing expansion, there's differences with the gaps and all of the things that you do there. But at the end of the day, what you're really looking at is a wood-based product that we know is going to have some expansion to it, a fiber cement product that we know is not. And then you get into paint warranties and different things from there on the manufacturer side, which any quality siding guy is going to be able to talk you through the differences of. What I'll tell you is, there are applications based on look, based on textures that a homeowner wants, that LP is 100% the right product. And we put it on the home. We do a great job putting it on. There's no issue with it. There's other applications in time where James Hardie is 100% the correct product based on what the homeowner's goals are, right? So either one's a great answer. You're not making a bad decision with either one of these products. It comes down to, what does your home need? What does a homeowner want? What textures they want? What colors do they want? We get all that figured out. We can say, here's the product that fits. Here's the product that fits your budget, your dreams, and what do you want to do moving forward, right? Do more homeowners ask me for James Hardie and LP? That's a little difficult. Part of that is, as a contractor, we are very much at the front of James Hardie in our marketplace, right? As an elite preferred James Hardie installer, the only one in the marketplace that is, we are naturally going to be having more James Hardie questions. People naturally are associating with James Hardie a little bit more than they are with LP. But mostly what I find is homeowners don't actually know what it is they want. Most homeowners are going to say, here is my problem, and here's what I want when I'm done. What product solves it, right? And if James Hardie solves it, great, let's talk about it. If LP solves it, great, let's talk about it. That part of it doesn't really matter, right? Generally, when I get there and a homeowner goes, I want James Hardie, and I'll say why, they aren't really sure why, right? And so then we get into the conversation, what problem are you trying to solve? Let's figure out the problem. Now I can tell you whether or not this product solves it or not.